Yay! Can you hear us all? Are we available to play today? Of course, we're available to play today. Welcome back, everybody, to Strahd and Coffee. I'm your resident master of chaos, your chaos coordinator, Stealthy Chaos. These are my lovely players. Say hello, lovely players.
Hello, lovely
Hello.
players.
Hi, Emily.
They're so
Hi.
excited to let me torture them.
I
Can't you tell? Anyway, if
the
you're wondering
excitement
what's
is
going
brimming.
on, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is Strahd and Coffee, but my version of Strahd and Coffee, because I'm a nerd who read all of the things related to Curse of Strahd. This is a horror campaign. With that, keep that in mind. I will be addressing those kind of elements, including, but not limited to, raising the undead, body horror, bugs, deals with devils, dark, scary entities, and the like, continuing on and on and on. If that is not your cup of tea, this is not the campaign for you. Please watch one of our other lovely campaigns that don't deal with that kind of stuff on the regular basis. Have fun with that. In the meantime, we have lots of good things here. One of my players normally gives a spiel, but I don't feel like doing that today, so I'm going to give you my version of the spiel.
Yeah.
Which is basically, support us. If you want to hang out, come join my Discord. Come join my book club in the Discord. We're probably just going to reread Dungeon Crawler Carl because I feel like doing it. Because the new book came out and I want to reread so I can reread the new book.
I am sitting here
Oh,
with
I'm on
20
book
minutes.
5.
I'm sitting here with 20 minutes left of the audiobook of book 8. If that shows how much I want to be here.
So anyway, if you want to hang out with us or ask questions or, pick our brains about things, come join that. That's in a link somewhere on this page. And if you're watching this on YouTube, somewhere on the YouTube page. If you want to support us, interact with us on all of the platforms and the things, I really do actually want your money. Some might say enjoy your financial responsibility. You do you, babe. But if you have a Prime subscription, give it to me. It's mine. Somebody wants $1. I won't name names, though.
Yeah, who might that be? Wait. Is it
You're not going to pull it up in time. You're not going to pull it up in time.
I'm
Don't
not going
worry
to pull it
about
up in
it.
time for a good joke. I won't do it. You're right. You can just carry on.
Anyway,
take it back. I
Dadley
want
wants $1.
$1.
$1.
Oh, the layout.
Does
what
that
happened
ruin
to
the
the-
layout?
Oh,
Oh, that does ruin the
it
layout. Oh,
did.
me
No, the
trying
layout
to
did
change my
something
background ruins the
Oh,
layout.
Oh, yeah.
You see why I'm the chaos
menu.
coordinator here? It's a wonderful time. Anyway, that's that. That's my version of the spiel. We're gonna go with it. Check out other campaigns.
And thank you, Stealthy
whatever.
Chaos, for $1.
$1.
Oh, thanks, Josie.
Now fix the layout, boy.
It is. He's already doing.
It's already fixed.
You're so mean to me.
Anyway, catching up to what we did last time, I will give an inspiration to my players, to my player who can describe what happened last time.
We went looking for bones and we found 2 living people instead. That's essentially what happened. There was a lot of hullabaloo over noises coming from graves that were being dug for the people that died because of the vampires, and then all of a sudden there were people stuck in 2 of the graves, and we had to dig them out. And it was a puzzle, and we did the puzzling. And we dug them out, and now they're here, and now they're with us. So we are gonna pay the guy who dug them up money, because Marlena, who is not here currently, showed him her boobs, and he gave us a discount. Yeah. And this is an adult channel with adult themes. I don't know if that was already said, but
It's posted somewhere on here.
Yeah.
It's fine.
yeah, it's somewhere. it's somewhere. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Judas was the only party member privy to the disappearance of a previous party member, and he just noped out of there because it was really spooky and didn't want to get involved. But but they had to go back up there and get it anyway because now Ryder has has the dagger that was once being carried.
Yeah.
So,
We do know that the bones are at the coffin maker.
mm-hmm.
And Lady something. All I wrote was Lady paid to steal them.
That is not her name.
Walkster. Lady Walker.
And then yeah, that's about it. I found a grave that said Shane's.
Shane. And then somehow something starts with an S. Shane.
All right. Yeah. No, but we're all
And
caught
yeah,
up.
I think you guys were left in the inn. If this is that is
Yes, we are at the inn. We now know the bones are at the coffin maker.
well, you do know that the coffin maker was working with Lady Walker.
Yes.
So the question is, does Lady Walker already have the bones? Or does the coffin maker have the bones currently?
And if I remember right, Ryder left being like, we're going to go to the coffin maker.
Milovich said the bones are at the coffin makers. So,
Yes.
so thanks for giving away that potential whoopsie.
You never know.
Anyway, so as you guys go to leave, why am I going blank?
An alien appears from the sky. Oh!
Marlena excuses herself as she's gonna go before she'll catch up real quick to you guys. She's going to check on Irina and them as they went to go speak with the elven bard that is in the Blue Water Inn.
Good.
Because he's not from here, which gives him a unique perspective on things in the area. It's fine. She'll be safe, most likely.
You have a bard? We could take a bard with us?
Nah, he's busy.
He's busy. Don't worry about it. So, with that, where are you guys headed?
I'm just holding all of Mew's shit. And I'm like, everything besides the bag of flesh, I just put in my bag of holding, and I will sort through later. Red cutting that. He remembers at one point in time him being like, hey, do you just want me to put that in your bag? And Mew being like, this definitely should not go in your bag of holding. But, yeah, we're going to the coffin maker. I put his knife in his bag on my hip. And he hates feeling the bag smacking his leg, but doesn't know what else to do with it. And I'm going to the coffin maker. If you guys have other ideas, I'm all ears. But this seems like our best bet.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Let me try that again. I'm pretty sure
I was about to say,
I was expecting it to happen again. I'm pretty sure there isn't exactly another course for us to take here unless we're considering uprooting one of the families of the area, which I don't think we're exactly in the mood to do. I mean, that's just me. You guys could be in the mood to do that.
what? Sorry, we're going to a coffin maker.
Yes.
To find some bones, to put back in a reliquary, to make the church a holy site again, so that they can protect themselves against vampires again. Because somehow, in a town full of political wheeling and dealing, the safety of its own people is not a priority amongst those who want to wheel and deal. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll just fix their mess while we're at it.
Vampires, got it. Cool.
Yeah, we did mention that briefly. This is a fucked up place. I don't know what you were doing before you came here. You're gonna be here a while. I'm
Great.
still not very happy about that myself. But we got to make the best of it. So,
Well, I'm already old, can't get much older. Let's go. Come on.
Question is, do you know where the Coffins Maker shop is?
Absolutely. Hey, barkeep, and a good friend of mine died. Do you know where I can get a coffin around here?
I pretend to be dead on his shoulder.
Just boom, just slumping over Judas's shoulder. Actually, not over. Judas is tall. Slumping onto Judas's shoulder. Yeah.
The height difference between Ryder and Judas, even though they're both taller than us, would probably be the same height difference we have now.
Yeah, pretty weirdly enough, yeah.
Jesus.
So I'm just leaned on him.
Yeah, Erwin behind the bar looks at you and chuckles a little bit as he goes, well, if it's the coffin maker that you're looking for, I do believe that he's going to be quite busy given recent events. Oh no, I closed it. He'd come back. Oh no.
Yeah, but if I wanted to get a head start on it, where would I go?
I mean, aren't we all inevitably crawling slower to the end? But I feel like that's a bit of philosophy.
I'm going to die in the next 2 minutes, and I want to die at his doorstep. Where do I go?
He's going to be in the southeast of town.
Thank you. And
you trust me, you cannot miss it.
And I say, come, corpse. And I look at Ryder and just drag Ryder along. I can't drag Ryder along. What's my strength? My strength is
useless.
Not good. Yeah, my strength is 8. Yeah, no, I can't drag Ryder along.
Ryder is shuffling his feet to make it look like you're dragging him.
Yeah,
he's helping you out here. He does not mind.
I'm gonna put my elbows on the bar and go, please tell me you have something to drink. And then I motion to the two that are walking off.
He looks at you, looks at those two, very quickly looks around to see that there's nobody else, reaches under the counter, and pulls out a handle of a very clear looking liquid.
Oh God, it's rubbing alcohol.
My good sir, I have never owed somebody a bigger favor in my entire life. And I'm a knight, and I'm going to grab the back of his head, and I'm going to kiss the top of his head, and I'm going to take that.
I could use some assistance getting my stores flowing again, if it's something that you and your friends are willing to do. After you're done, emotions to those two, with that.
Hey kids, I'm agreeing to a quest for us. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Excellent.
Just add it to the to-do list.
Please, go continue with what it is that you are doing, and then whenever you are done, I will have more information for you.
Good sir. And I'm going to put an arm around Mel. I'm like, it's made it better. And start walking.
It's straight, basically, moonshine. Like, it...
Take a sip and be like...
You take a sip and you're like, 1 is probably good. Even with your constitution.
Down in my bag.
All right. And we're off.
Yeah. And you're off. As you start going to the southeast side of town, it slowly but surely turns from nice to this is where they're definitely shoving all of those less fortunate on this side of the city. And a lot of the merchants and tradesmen who don't have very pretty trades are definitely on the side of the city as well. Most people are keeping to themselves. They notice you walking through town, but they don't really stop you. It's very much you do you and I'm gonna do me, and we're not gonna cross each other's paths any more than that. It doesn't take you very long.
Like home.
It doesn't take you very long to get there at all. You ask around, and some people point you towards, once the businesses kind of start to blend together, they point you towards the coffin maker's shop. It seems to be closed, but given the commotion at the church and the fresh dead graves that you saw, you wouldn't be surprised at that.
Is this like, just so I get the picture, are these...
It's a 2 stories.
Okay.
They're 2-story shacks.
Okay. Are they side by side like a complex, or is there like alleys in between all of them?
There's alleys between them.
Okay. Ryder is immediately...
Just big enough to get a cart with a load.
Perfect. So big enough for my big ass shoulders. I am... You guys... I think this guy might try to run. So I'm gonna go around back while you guys knock on the door.
So we're standing outside of the...
Yeah, we're walking up to it.
Right,
I'd assume there's a sign shaped like a coffin.
Yeah.
Because literacy is hard in this area.
What do you want? It's Barovia.
No, I'm not making fun of them. I'm just...
Don't take the whimsy out of my non-whimsical world.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you say this, Judas is going to kind of be like, yeah, that seems like a good backup plan. I look around at my party mates and I'm trying to think of who would have the best charisma and realize that Marlena is not here.
I mean, if you want somebody...
Just over table check. Judas has a 14.
I also have a 14.
Charisma?
But I'm the muscle.
I have a 0, but I'm very good at intimidating people.
0 modifier, okay.
Great. The one that doesn't talk has a 15.
That's funny.
I could be really mean.
So Judas is just like, yeah, if there is a back door, I wouldn't. If there is a back door, then Ryder and points at Sidney. Do you really have to be called sir every time, Sidney?
No, please don't.
Sidney,
Please,
you and
thank you.
Ryder go. You two go around, and
You're saying I'm not charismatic? He's not going to open the door for me?
I
No,
didn't say that.
he's saying we're the ones that can throw a whooping if he
Exactly.
runs.
Accurate. Come on, kid. And I'm going to pat Ryder's
like
back.
I don't like this kid thing as we're walking.
And I look
How
at
old are
Mel.
you?
How old is Ryder?
Ryder's like,
Dragonborns
Ryder's
age
like-
at the same rate, right?
yeah, Dragonborns age at the same rate as humans do. Yes.
Then probably like 28, maybe 27. We'll say
Yeah.
27.
I'm like 10 years
That's
old.
my age.
Yeah.
I'm like 8 years older than you are. It's fine.
Oh, so
There you go.
you think I should be even younger?
No. But, and I look at Melentha, and I'm just like, you have you have a certain aura about you that you really match the vibe of this place much better than I possibly could.
You have a je ne sais quoi.
You have a certain, I don't know what.
A little creepiness to you, if I'm being honest.
I do like killing things.
Yeah.
Okay, then you'll be good to back me up here, then. All right. And I give it like a 10 count to let Ryder and Sidney line up around the back of the building. Maybe a 20 count, just to be really safe. To let Ryder and Sidney run around the back of the building and line up at what could possibly be a back door. So I'm just literally going to stand there and in my head count 20 seconds. And just kind of like Mississippi list. I actually do better counting seconds if I don't count a word after it. Like, I have a pretty natural, like myself have a pretty natural flow of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you know, that kind of second to second thing that people without dyslexia tend to have.
I don't know how that's related, but okay.
Alrighty, so if my players will direct their attentions to the maps section of our lovely little Discord, you will see you have a new map.
I have a new
nice.
A map.
A map.
I'm the map.
So,
map.
Sidney and Ryder, as you guys walk towards the back, you see a back door. It's not all the way around back. It's just on the very back corner, and then you can see around behind that is where he keeps all of his spare lumber, or where he processes a lot of the spare lumber.
Yeah.
Back there. So there is a back door.
Which
Not
way?
that I'm going to do this.
Okay.
But does the door look breakable?
It's a wooden door. It's a heavy wooden door.
A heavy wooden door.
Ryder has held many of odd jobs in his life, some of which might not have been the most legal. So, which side is the hinges on?
You can see the handle. I was trying to think of how doors open.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, whenever your husband's a fucking architect, you think about these kind of things.
Yeah.
The door handles on the right side.
The door handle is on the right side, so the hinges would be on the left. Ryder is back to the wall on the left of the door, so if it swings open, he won't be seen.
I'm going to stand directly in front of it with my weapon out. No,
Ryder,
not even out. I'm just
Beautiful.
arms crossed. Like,
Ryder is immediately going to get a migraine. No.
I mean, here's the thing. He's going to come out.
Yeah.
He's going to run into a brick wall of me and you. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, I don't know. Look, man, I don't know if I should trust
me.
How do I word
You don't
this?
trust me?
You are someone that keeps saying you're very strong and very old at the same time.
I am.
Onto the quote wall it goes.
I'm not old.
Okay.
I'm older. There is a distinct difference between old and older.
I can agree.
2, I am very strong. Thank you for noticing.
Okay.
It's okay.
Just buff boys doing what buff
Anyway,
boys
we're
do.
leaving the buff boys chatting and debating this.
I love you were somebody who's saying they're very strong and very old at the same time.
Joining Judas and Melentha at the front door. You give it a 10 count. You can reasonably assume that they reached the back door at this point.
Yeah, and I'll just kind of go up to the door, and I'll knock on the wood on the side, like on the instead of on the door itself, I'll knock like on the wall next to it, just as a character quirk. And I'm just like, hello, anybody home? I have a urgent rush to order to put in. Nothing?
Nothing. You can
Do I even hear footsteps?
make a perception check.
It's just now clicking in my head how badly I wish we can communicate with our minds.
Well, the only other thing I would have thought is I would have turned to Mel in that 20 count and been like, would you be able to find any, like, hidden, like, outside trapdoors or anything like that? Any, like, foxholes?
Try.
And that would have been during the 20 count, so if that's a retconnable thing. But I mean, even if I hear nothing in the process of having knocked on the door, I'll say that to Melentha quietly, just like, you wouldn't be able to find any, like, foxholes or hidden things, would you? And I turn my attention to the door again with a perception. I forgot I have perception +0 on Judas. No, I normally have such a great perception. It's a 16.
A 16?
Mm-hmm. +0 is 16. It's in the top quarter of results on a D20.
Where did it? Here it is.
Well, they don't believe in magic. Well, that's why I would say look for, like, hidden practical something or others.
They believe in magic. It's taboo.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean, is they don't believe in commonplace
They don't practice.
Magic. Yeah, they don't commonly practice magic.
You hear, it sounds like the scrape of a chair, but someone trying to keep it quiet.
Not exactly expecting company. As I'm just like, look, if it's too much, if it's too much to ask, I don't have to bother you, but you know, I really do need to. I really do need to talk to you about something. It's nothing to do with what happened or anything. Just trying to keep it a little vague.
You hear a deep sigh come from the inside. Sounds very tired.
Mm-hmm.
As a gruff voice answers, "We're closed. Go away."
What if it's not business?
What if it's pleasure? So sorry.
Judas does not say that. Judas.
I have worked through the night to make coffins. I am going to go take some well-deserved sleep.
Can we hear this by the other door?
You can hear this. He is being loud enough that you can hear this from the other door.
Well, it's nothing to do with making a coffin or anything like that. It really is more of and he will try to, while he's talking, he will check the front door whether it is locked or unlocked. While
it is
he's
locked,
talking.
and you notice that even all the windows are iron lattice with frosted. They're frosted windows too.
He's gonna try something. I don't know what.
Anything.
He is going to. Excuse me. Let me read prestidigitation.
He's gonna make it smell like he has a basket of muffins ready for him.
No. Hold on. Okay. You can make a non-magical trinket or an illusory image that can fit in your hand and last until the end of your next turn. A non-magical trinket that lasts for 1 turn.
6 seconds.
Skeleton key appearing in his left hand. No, not it's the magical item of skeleton key, but you know what I mean when I say like this. Like it's just a key that like I'm just looking for something
You
that...
could certainly try, but you have no idea what the mechanism of the lock is, so...
If it's what Judas assumes to be, like, somewhere in between simple...
Roll me a history check. How familiar is Judas with
he does have the charlatan background.
And how they work?
He has the acolyte background. Never mind, he's not a charlatan background. He's an acolyte background. But he still is like a man who works the streets. You say history? Ooh.
Give me a history check.
That's a dirty 20.
You, especially with your friends hanging out in on the streets and everything, helping them run cons. Mm-hmm. It is definitely not your forte. Mm-mm. But you think you might be able to make something that works, assuming it's a simple lock.
That's what I'm saying is, and it's
you
not
can't
even
tell.
It's not even something that try to fit in the lock. It's what is it called? A shim. He's basically trying to get a shim to shove in between the door and the lock to try to force the lock. Because some locks can just be like you apply enough force at the gap between. The question is,
you don't have enough experience to know if that will work or not. And what you're trying to do is, you wouldn't make a skeleton key. You would just literally make a shiv or a shim.
A shim, yeah.
Yeah.
So
you don't know if that lock is more complicated than that.
No, but he can at least try. And his immediate reaction to the consequences will make this process go faster. And so... So he's basically... I forgot what he was saying before. This isn't a personal matter. Yeah, basically. With a cast of prestidigitation and a shim appearing in his hand on where the lock would be to try to jimmy the door open, Judas is distracting the coffin maker by trying to say something like, "This isn't a matter of personal inquiry for business. It's just there's another matter that I have to. There's another matter of great importance." On the word importance, he's gonna try the shim, but he'll continue to say, "It's a matter of great importance to us that you actually help us out."
Give me a strength check.
I knew it.
We just established this.
It's a 13 minus 1. No, it's an... hold on, it was cocked, sorry. Yeah, it's a 14 minus 1 for a 13 total.
A 13?
Mm-hmm. A 13 total to basically just try to, shunk to either... A, break the lock if it's old. B, shimmy open the lock with the shim that I have generated with prestidigitation. Or C, nothing happens. Making a loud enough noise that it's drawing waking him up, giving him more cause to actually answer me.
You shove your whole body weight into it. You feel the shim hit something, but it does not budge in any way, shape, or form. And you hear him go, "What the?" And it sounds like he's jammed a chair underneath the doorknob.
Underneath the door that I'm on.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And I am just and the shim disappears with the prestidigitation gone, and I'm just looking at them. Let me look at the map real quick. Make sure I'm doing this right. I will try to... I'll gesture to Melentha to stay at the door. Or to be ready at the door. I will go over to this little window that I see just to the south on the map. I'll see if I can... And you said it's frosted glass, raw iron lattice. I get that. But I will try to, Is it so frosted you cannot look in and see anything on the inside?
With no lights on, you can't even see his shadow.
Can I cast light on the windowsill? On the window?
It'll be illuminating from outside, not in.
That's what I'm saying. If I were to touch the window and cast light on the window,
you would be blinding yourself.
I would be blinding him too.
While
if he's standing in front of that window.
While this commotion is happening, Ryder's gonna mouth the words to Sid of like, "We have both the exits. Do we just break down the door? Do we just go in?"
You know what? I think so. You want to just break down the door?
You looked really excited to do it.
Yeah, I mean, so did you. You look great, by the way.
You want to do it together?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to, like, back to back with Sid, and we're both going to charge the door.
So either you could both individually do this, or one of you can do this with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This feels like...
Are you just kicking the back-to-back, kicking the door down?
Yes. Yeah. Real Boondock Saints style. Like...
Just...
Okay.
Judas will back away from the window, keeping his hand on the window, to cast light on the window itself to try to create this flash of light to fill.
Hear curtains being drawn.
And then you hear a door crack.
Yeah.
All right, so you two.
Yeah. You want to just roll this together? You want to just both roll?
I mean, we could.
Give me athletics, guys.
Athletics? All right.
Athletics. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I have advantage on athletics. Great.
Stealthy. My hand is here. My other hand's on my... What did you get?
20.
I also got a natural 20.
Double natural 20.
Wait. What's your natural 20? What is your natural 20?
+4.
Oh, 24 and 26 then.
Yes.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
This door didn't exist anymore.
So, Judas, as you... I want to paint a picture here.
Mm-hmm.
Belle and Judas is over here going every time like he closes one window shade, you're like moving to the next one to cast light on that one.
Yeah.
And like Mel, you're just kind of sitting here watching this weird yellow tiefling run back and forth casting light on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a man scurrying around inside. Sounds like he's shutting curtains pretty thoroughly. While inside, he's very much confused and kerfuffled about why this person is bothering him, why there's suddenly a bright-ass light that he's having to draw. As suddenly, he hears a 1, 2, 3, and he, from the, like, very loudly from the two of you, as he turns around to see the door go completely, hinges, lock and all, the entire door frame. The entire door frame.
Yeah.
Just gets slammed across his back, across the back room. He sees it go flying, crash, and it's turned to tinder as it hits the back stone wall.
As soon as Judas hears that, he goes, "You chose the hard way!" And I will run around.
I thought Judas was going to attempt to kick the door.
No. I'm going to run around to where that door has been kicked in and run around to the corner to see them trying to get inside. And if I need to stay outside to help, and I'm going to keep an eye like between Melentha and the front door.
And with that, kids, the door breakers are back in town. Anyway.
I'm just going to, hello, love. We owe you a door, but you may have
both.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys walk into this back door, there are coffins very quickly. Like just a quick glance, it looks to be about
Quick is
13.
not a word I would normally associate with a coffin. That's...
At a quick glance, it seems to be about 13 coffins in the back room. As you walk through the door, he's just standing there in shock because he just saw his back door go flying across a very large room. Mm-hmm. Whole all of it in one piece, and then get turned to tinder once it hit the wall. As the two of you walk in, needless to say, no roll required. He's literally shaking his boots as you guys walk in, Sid.
Ryder's gonna step forward and just. We heard that you might have the bones we're looking for.
Bones? Bones.
Yeah, bones.
Judas realizes that he's not making a move for the front door, so he'll gesture to Melentha to come around to the back door so that we can all be inside.
I don't know exactly what you might be about.
He's going to take one of his hand axes and throw it into the floor so it sticks.
Make sure that it's a wooden floor, not a stone floor.
I
It is
don't.
wooden floor.
It's. Oh, thank God, he would
Okay,
not have
good.
checked.
Okay.
If you will notice the map has a wooden floor.
Yes,
It's a wooden
yeah.
floor.
Weapon abuse.
I still
Damn.
would have been. I still would have been laughing if it was a stone floor and it bounced back and hit him somehow.
No. We're not playing games. We're not doing this back and forth of I don't know. I'm so scared. What are you gonna do? And then we get meaner. And then you cry more. You probably shit yourself. And then we carry on. Like,
Darling, I am really tired of being mean. So if you just tell us where the bones are, we'll go.
And as you guys get a look at this guy, this is what this man looks like.
I swear to God,
that
if
is
I
the
see
wrong
some
one.
vampire-looking motherfucker, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh,
I forgot the crow people were hot. Now that I opened up the NPCs.
You're like, shit, the crow people are hot.
Barovia, the only place where everyone's malnourished and still hot as fuck.
This is the coffin maker, by the way.
Oh God.
He is not hot.
Josh rolled.
I can call him darling. It's fine.
It depends on your type. Stealthy.
I mean,
Smash.
each their
Everyone.
own.
He's an
Anyway.
8. He's an 8, but he's also 80.
He is also older. It's fine.
He's older as well.
No, that man's just old.
He's just, well, since you have put it that way,
Where are the... Oh, you're already here. Never mind.
the bones are upstairs.
Okay.
If
Well,
you
now, how
want
simple
to
was that?
retrieve them.
I'm sorry, Stealthy. What was that?
If you would like to retrieve them, they
I would
are
like you
upstairs in my storage room.
to lead the way, and me and my buff buddy here will follow you. We're buff buddies now. Turn to Sidney. No,
I've been called worse. It's
no,
fine.
we can workshop the name. Me
Yeah.
and him are going to follow you, and you will show us where the bones are. My partners here, as now Judas and Mel are in the room, are going to be at each door. You're not leaving unless I have the bones in my hands.
Now, to be very perfectly clear, we are talking about a very specific set of bones. I know you probably encounter quite a few in your day-to-day.
I don't think Grandpa down the street just keeps any other bones, Judas.
Bones that are very high of interest for Lady Watcher? Watchner? What is her name?
Wachter.
And I stare at this man. I'm trying to get it out of him.
Lady Wachter was going to retrieve them at a later date.
Oh,
I was
good.
to
So
hold
you
them
still have
until
them.
she received them, until she sent word.
Okay. Where
Consider
the word?
this word.
We share a brain cell.
He looks upstairs. What's everybody's passive insight?
13.
Insight.
I want to stress before I say it. I am not letting this man out of arm's reach. 11.
12.
11.
I have the highest passive insight? How is that
You
possible?
don't have the fucking cleric.
You don't have the fucking cleric.
I'm built to hit things, you guys. And intimidate people.
Apparently.
I'm built to hit things and have a frog.
I just wanted to open the door.
As I see, like,
I'm just
the
a little
shattered
guy.
remnants of the
Little
door.
guy.
I see the shattered remnants of the door, and I'm like, you two did that? Wow.
I don't like doors.
I don't like assholes that are willing for people to die for a couple hundred gold.
That too.
Different strokes for different folks.
I say that very loudly right behind him, by the way.
Yeah.
So we all have inspiration from Bright.
Oh, Bryce!
Oh,
That's going to be
right.
very
Also-
useful. Thank you.
are
Also,
missed.
hydrate
Hydrate and
stretch.
Oh,
Great. I have 5 inspiration points now.
I have 1!
Woohoo!
Nope, hold on. Nope.
Oh wait, no. You should have more than that because
That's what I was...
you should have 3.
4.
As in, my new
Oh.
players should have 3,
Yeah.
or
Cool.
at the very least 3.
Yep.
So that
My
should
notes
be your
are crappy,
first.
okay?
He looks
No points for
outside
that.
first. And then he slowly but surely starts to walk up the stairs. And he seems to be ginger about it.
Looking around the room, I realize that there isn't another door in here. I will follow them until I'm occupying the door between the coffin
there's
room
another
and the
door.
workshop.
There's
That's
like
what I mean. So there's the front door, there's the back door, there's a door in between the workshop and the coffin room. I'm going to occupy that door rather than
Peeking
the
your
back
head in,
door
it
itself.
looks to be like a place where he receives.
Oh no, wait, no,
goes
he's
in
going
mourning.
upstairs. That's a different part
He's
of the
going
map.
upstairs.
Ah. Then yeah, why don't we just occupy the door to the stairs? That, I think that should be fine. I mean, maybe keeping an eye on the back door now that it's open, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So I will occupy the space in the workshop. Basically, the door between the workshop and the coffin room that can see up the stairs, but can also look into the workshop and out the back door.
Okay.
Yeah, I will occupy that space.
You guys have a new map.
Oh no.
You have the upstairs now. Congratulations.
Oh
There's a bar up here?
no,
Yeah.
that's a galley. That's
Tempting, but I'm working.
Oh, that's definitely not a bar.
That's just a galley. That's
As you
where
guys
food is made and eaten.
ascend the stairs, you're immediately facing the wall. On your there's a door to your left and a door to your right. The door to your right, he immediately opens and steps into the room. It seems to be part of his living quarters. As he's being very cautious about this, not making too much noise. It seems that he actually hasn't been upstairs. There's like a thin layer of dust. Like he hasn't been upstairs in like 2 days, maybe?
Mate,
2 or 3
how long
days?
have you had these bones?
About 4 nights.
Gonna run my finger along the dust. Then you brought him a beer?
That is correct.
Gross.
As he continues through this space, I mean, it's pretty well stocked, actually. The provisions are plentiful. Jams, jellies. You see some barrels. You're assuming they contain some type of root vegetable that'll keep for a while. Dried meat, things of that kind. As he opens into the next room, it's, a pretty modest bedchamber for the most part. It's a cot. It's a really well made bookshelf and wardrobe and table. He definitely takes pride in his craft for sure. As he walks forward and takes a deep breath before opening the wardrobe. I need you all to make perception checks, please.
I really miss the energy of that nat 20.
Yeah. Oh, 18. Cool.
9? Look, we share a brain cell. It's your turn with it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
What did everybody else get?
Oh, everyone is rolling?
Oh, yeah. Did Judas and Mel,
They're
did you go upstairs
downstairs.
as well?
I asked them
I need
to,
everybody. I need everybody to make perception checks. Judas, remind me where you're standing again.
In the doorway on the ground level between the workshop and the coffin room, so that I can lean one way, look out the back door that's open, lean the other way, look up the stairs to where my compatriots went without going up the stairs.
Okay. And Mel, where are you standing?
I'll probably stand with in the one room with the other door, so the front door, just in case something pops out that way. But still looking
on the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
The
I
front
got
door has a. Does the front
20.
door still have a chair jammed under it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you never know.
You never removed it.
I don't suppose
and it's a
there's
sturdy,
actually...
well-built chair. Like, this man is pretty good at woodworking.
I don't suppose there's actually
Nice
too much of a
chair.
point in monitoring that other than, like,
I mean, do
possibly.
you expect somebody coming through the front door?
I don't know what to expect. It's my first day here.
That's so fair.
Well, Ryder also said, my friends here are going to cover the doors and make sure you don't leave. So that's... Judas was like...
All right, give me perception checks, kids. I need everybody, not just Ryder.
Here we go.
What'd you get?
18.
18? Okay.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Fantasy froze for a second. There you go.
There's
they're
she's
back.
back.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20!
20? Okay. So Judas, Mel, and Sid, you hear...
Something that will be on the other side of this ad break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, that's
Sorry. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
All right, we're out.
And anyway, so rocks fall. Everybody dies.
Yeah, no.
Rock, get up! I believe in you.
I can't leave.
No, actually, so cutting back to where we left our players in glorious suspense about the noise that they're all hearing. Sid, Mel, and Judas, you all hear the distinctive noise of something large, like a wood crate, or something like being scraped across the floor. Sid, you hear it off. It's coming from the other room where you are upstairs. Not from the kitchen or the bed chamber. It's definitely the other room. For those downstairs, you hear it coming from above you.
What the fuck is that? And I just, I look over and I'm like, wait, and I go over to the windows, slide open the curtains, and just like slide open both sets of curtains. And Mel, hearing this at the same time as I do, I'm just like, all right, go time. And I'm just, and I will cast mage armor on myself in the preliminary.
You didn't do that in the morning?
I did. You wanted me to say that I did? I did.
Every morning.
I want you to tell me.
I cast mage armor. I already cast mage armor this morning.
I'm just paranoid, and I'm going to take my sword out and roll it in my hand.
Why do I have darkness? That would be so not helpful for a vampire campaign.
Oh, you mean like necrotic damage? Because I have necrotic damage.
Anyway. Meanwhile, Ryder, you see.
Meanwhile,
back in the bedroom.
Sorry.
We need this guy's wooden bones.
The coffin maker takes a deep breath and opens the wardrobe. At the same time as everybody hears a suspicious noise. And he reaches in.
pulls out a gun and shoots Ryder.
Moves aside all of his clothing. He's got a couple sets of extra clothing as he lifts the bottom base of the wardrobe up and sets it off to the side, revealing a secret compartment.
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna consider that Ryder's an intelligent person and knows what to do, so I'm gonna stand at his back but stare out the door.
I'm also staring out the door. No, I'm kidding.
No. No,
I'm kidding.
buddy. Sid turns you around.
I meet your gaze. Who's over there? No, I'm very hyper focused in. I am.
The coffin maker pulls out 2 sacks. One is very large, and one is small. And it sounds, as he sets the smaller one down, it sounds like coins.
Is that the bones we're looking for?
I literally just had a D20. I don't.
Why do you have to roll for a yes or no question?
Don't worry about it.
I'm scared. I'm about to kick this man in the ribs so hard.
Not the old man.
I'm about to kick this man.
The old man? You mean the blood money motherfucker?
Yes, it's still murder.
Justified.
As he opens his mouth,
It's the trolley problem. Yeah.
all of you hear from the other room.
I am not equipped. I'm not equipped for damage right now. I have got.
Is that Dippy's roommate? No. No.
Is the monster named Fonzie?
I'm just looking down at him, and I'm like,
And he sighs deeply and looks down.
you Stupid motherfucker.
Please tell me that there is not vampires in your house.
He doesn't say anything.
You stupid motherfucker.
And then you hear the
From
same
below.
noise again.
From below.
And again. And again.
Is it?
And it continues onward.
Is it getting towards us?
It sounds like you've woken someone from their nap.
Are they in the bed?
No, in the other room. The other
right.
top
I'm
room.
so
The
sorry.
other top room. Are they in the bed? I look at Mel downstairs, and I go, I am not equipped for damage. Are you better when you're faster?
As I run.
I before they run, before they run, I put a shoulder on them and I cast haste.
No.
I want haste.
I also would like.
You should probably shoot
one
the
haste.
haste to
Yeah.
one of those fighters. Anyway, it's fine.
I don't know if you want this to be initiative or not. I am going to swing at the man. I'm swinging at the old man.
Are you doing lethal damage or
100%. I am not holding back. My boot is
the
aiming for
coffin
his.
maker?
Yes.
The town still
ahead.
needs a guy to make coffins for them. Are you gonna be that guy?
Dig a hole. They don't need a coffin.
Bold of you to assume he will live through this experience. Anyway.
I'm definitely
an
not
old
trying
man.
to save him. Yeah, my boot is going right towards the side of his ribs. I'm standing on the side. I'd assume he's squat down.
Rolled a hit. Yeah, he had knelt down to open the secret compartment. So go ahead, bud.
I'm just going to try to hit him, grab the bones, and find out how to leave. This poor,
I went ahead and
this
rolled
poor
my
man.
initiative.
Let's see, unarmed strike, so that's +7, so 25.
Jesus.
The hit? Oh,
25
yeah,
to
you hit him, bud. Good job.
And then it's 5 bludgeoning damage, which is not as much as I thought my unarmed would be. Oh, I'm not raging. Not yet.
Oh, well, yeah, congratulations. You definitely feel his ribs crack.
Yeah.
And you've probably punctured a lung.
Yeah, I just kick him over.
He's down. He's unconscious, bud.
I'm grabbing both bags.
Was that
Anyway.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched way too many people die because this guy wanted, and I jingled a bag of coins. 200 gold.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I already rolled mine for an 18.
Never mind. I was so excited how high I rolled. I got a 17.
14. What number is that? 14.
Got an 8. Nope, 18.
18. What's your dex?
Very different.
Dex. Where's Dex? 18.
Dippy, what's your dex? I'd assume not 18.
Oh, my dex is 12.
Okay.
So +1. Also, you're hasted, Mel, if that makes a difference.
What does that do?
It should actually. I think you get advantage on initiative rolls.
Yeah.
I do. I rolled the same thing.
Rock, what did you get?
Nice.
18.
14.
14. All right, I put our list in the Zoom.
Thank
Stealthy, if
you.
you want to, yeah.
Wow. Did a pretty good job.
We're tight grouping.
It's not always great, guys. It's gonna be fine.
The only damaging spells I have are Firebolt and Hellish Rebuke. They are... And Chill Touch, but Chill Touch...
You can prep these every day.
Yes.
And you didn't think, maybe...
No, I have them prepped. No, that's what I'm saying. Those are the only damaging spells I have prepped.
No, what I mean is you could have prepped more this morning. You
You
woke up after fighting a
I-
horde of vampires and was like, nah, this is all I need.
No, you know what? I don't have any more damaging spells than that. Those are the only damaging spells I have. I have Chill
makes
Touch.
so
I
much
have
more
I have
sense.
I have Chill Touch. I have Firebolt. I have Hellish Rebuke. And Firebolt and Hellish Rebuke are only on my character because I'm a tiefling. So the only wizard spell that I have learned as a wizard that does damage is chill touch.
Right, you went to one of those liberal arts wizard colleges.
Hey, I'm an illusion wizard. I don't deal damage. I fake like I'm dealing damage.
Yeah.
I gotta see what I can do in my life.
In your life?
Yeah.
I guess technically, no. Continual flame doesn't.
I have initiative, kids.
Mm-hmm.
You're scared.
You should be scared.
Good God.
This was fun while it lasted, you guys.
There's 4 of us. We have the buff boys. We're gonna survive. You are the brave knight, and I am the dragon. You slay me. Never mind.
Yeah.
Slay me.
True.
From downstairs, hearing
It's
the
fine.
scraping and the scraping and the groaning. From downstairs, Judas goes, "You stupid motherfucker."
Okay. So first up in initiative is going to be Mel.
Woohoo.
You hear
Do the noise again.
yeah.
So Mel, your speed is doubled. You have a +2 to your armor class. You have advantage on dex saves. You gain an additional action, which can be used to take attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Yeah. So that's all the extra stuff that you can do now that you're hasted.
Okay. Oh.
So looking at the map, what are you doing?
Are we fighting? Are we going?
You just
What?
heard really scary sounds coming from upstairs, and you have been informed that there be vampires here.
Pull out my bow and I run upstairs.
Okay.
You push.
So you run stairs. You hear the noises coming. So you're facing the stairs. There is an open door to your right and a closed door to your left. You hear the noises coming from the closed door.
Oh, we just nail that door shut.
Pretend it never happened.
I don't know. And I say again, this time with them being able to hear, are we fighting or not?
Kill it!
Okay! I kick the door open and
You
I
kick
just
the door
shoot.
open, and you shoot. Okay,
Yes.
great.
I just shoot something.
I
The air.
sent you another map,
I
and you
swear to
notice
God,
there's A, B, C, D, E, and F.
if this is another teenage boy chained up.
Oh no. You open the door and shoot. I need you to make an attack roll, please.
Okay. Attack roll. Ah.
So, given that description, it looks like you're shooting at F, whatever F is right now.
Or E. You could feasibly be shooting at E. D or
Feasibly.
B, actually, yeah.
When I hear open the door and shoot, I'm assuming shooting straight through the door. So,
But the door just got opened.
that's what I'm.
I'm just shooting
Door is
something.
kicked. You are facing the door. You kick the door open. You shoot through the open door. That's F.
12 of them.
12.
She shoots 12 of them.
Shoots 12.
No, not 12. My attack?
12 to hit.
Yes.
You see your arrow just misses
Oh.
as the arrow penetrates the wood next to the ear of what appears to be a very angry vampire crawling out of this box, hissing at you.
I shoot again!
So anyway, I started blasting. Roll to hit again, please.
It's the benefits of haste.
Wait, do you have 2 attacks as a ranger
It's
at
the
5?
benefits of
So
haste.
you can get a third.
No, so you
So
can
you can attack a third time.
Yeah, you get 4
Oh,
shots
4.
then. Yeah.
If you take the attack action twice, then yes, you will get
Yeah.
4 shots.
Yeah. That was a 13.
Does not hit.
I am begging you to roll better.
You have 4 inspiration points.
Gonna shoot again. That's a 17.
That's better.
That one hits.
Okay.
Uh,
Now the-
your bow is
Is-
magical, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
I would hope so.
This is the world's scariest
10
Roll
job.
damage.
points. 10
10
points of
points?
piercing.
Nice.
You're still freaked out by opening the door and vampire. You miss the first 3 shots and finally nail it in the shoulder as it's like got its leg over the box and starting to stand up.
Miss 3? Miss 2 hit third. Or did you genuinely miss 3?
Did you roll 4 times?
I think
rolled
you
3
rolled
times.
3 times. You have another.
Roll one more time then.
That's even worse.
Oh no.
Great.
4 total?
Get different dice. Switch your dice.
You know, dice do not like me.
I know.
4 times in 6 seconds doesn't always lend itself to accuracy
That's what it is. That's what it is.
when it comes to bows.
As it... Right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Are there vampires in all these locations?
Maybe.
Maybe we should.
You
just
don't
leave.
know that.
Maybe we should just run.
Judas.
Oops.
Yes.
You hear Mel get to the top of the stairs going, "Are we running or are we fighting?" And Ryder go, "Kill it!" Mel opens the door and you hear a "ah!" and a thump, thump, thump. And then one of those thumps sounds like it actually hit something.
I have a crazy thought.
You always do.
If I cast Major Image on myself and the area around me to look like a guy that I saw recently who's a vampire lord, and to have an aura about them, and command them to stand down, how well would that go, do you think?
Give me either a history or religion check.
Religion is slightly better. It's a doity 20. That's a 13 plus 7.
You remember hearing that vampires, especially if the vampire is of lower rank than the vampire that made them, that they have a connection of some kind that can...
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's supremely bad idea. Okay. I don't got a lot else that I could possibly do with this situation. I will...
Go get Matt.
What can I do from down here? If I didn't want to go upstairs to begin with, could I could I potentially punch through the floor with a firebolt or something, or not necessarily that would be a good idea. I don't have daylight. I have light, and I have my fucking awesome thing that I did in the church, but I don't know that I could pull that off again. In fact, I know I probably wouldn't be able to pull that off again, given the current scenario. Man. How dark does it look upstairs? Like the curtains are drawn?
Yes, the curtains are definitely drawn in that room. Mel actually was only able to see because of her dark vision.
Do
So there
vampires
is-
see invisible people?
You don't know.
I could cast invisibility and try to like.
You are currently concentrating on haste.
Oh, haste is a concentration spell?
Mm-hmm. Haste is
right?
concentration spell.
Oh, it is a concentration
stop concentrating on haste.
They get
Mel would take a level of
that would be a
exhaustion
very
for
bad idea.
a round or two.
Invisibility is a concentration up to an hour. As who I don't know if sending works in the realm. Like if I'm just keeping it in the realm.
You certainly got somebody last time.
I got somebody last time. I'm fucked, guys. I'm fucked. I can't do.
You're fucked.
I can't do. I'm fucked. I can't do. I cast. I can cast Chill Touch. If Chill Touch hits an undead target, it has a disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. That'll probably be my best defensive tool if I actually wanted to fight. Because the main thing I wanted to try to do was try to figure out a way into the room to put more light in it.
What if you go outside and try to bust a hole in?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Hurry up, what you doing?
Yeah, I will. Okay. I will go. So if I'm starting my turn basically at the foot of the stairs, I will elect not to go up the stairs. I will go out the back door.
Right.
Wait, prestidigitation can cause a gust of wind, can't it? Yeah. See lighter summoning. Puff of wind. That would be the thing that I would want to try. Would be. Is that a window at the top of the stairs? No, there's a window in that room. There are windows in that room. Mm-hmm. I would like to try to go out the back door.
Okay. You can do that easily.
And
there's no door there.
Those squares are 5 feet, just so you know, on the map.
Door.
I would make it just out the back door with my movement speed. Literally, like, right out the back door. I will then send Dancing Lights.
That is also a concentration spell.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yes,
Wait.
it is.
Dancing Lights? Fuck, it is. I fucking... Light is a touch spell. Guys, I'm so fucked. I can't help you.
Dude, get to safety. Like...
Yeah. I'm out the back door. That's all I can do. I could send a minor illusion of some kind.
You cannot see into the room.
I was gonna make my best guess at going through that window.
That window is also iron lattice and frosted heavily.
I'm fucked. I can't do anything, guys. I'm sorry. As I go out the back door and concentrate on haste and just be like, who could I possibly get to help in this situation? Because this town is under the vampire's control anyway. They're under the vampire's
family of were-ravens.
I know.
And you know they're watching you.
That's my only okay. As soon as I run out the back door, I look up into the sky for some ravens that are flying around.
Make a... Oh, you already did a history check. Or a religion check already.
Yeah, that was for my original plan, which was bad, though. Oh. That'll be for my...
You could shoot a bolt of fire into the sky and try to change the color.
You know what? I appreciate you giving me, like, options.
Throwing you a bone?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I can do. So I will firebolt I will I will, while concentrating on haste. Haste feels green to me, and the flame that comes out of my hand as I'm concentrating on it will also be like it shoot up into the sky in a green kind of sickly flame and I'll just call out, "A little help over here!" up into the sky.
We'll see if or when help may arrive.
I literally can't do anything other than that. Oh God, it really. Nothing will make you feel useless faster. That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay. With that happy thing happening, it is going to be the first set of vampires' turns.
I don't like that there's an S. I don't. The vampire, right? You misspoke.
Vampires. There's an S.
You said it.
What is their speed? Okay. That's great. Let me move this so you guys can see it. Here. I'm gonna drop a new battle map here for you guys.
Oh no.
Anything as blue is on the ceiling.
Oh, great.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Can I break through the floor?
You can certainly try. Right, but that is their turn, and it is Ryder's turn.
Okay.
You want my suggestion?
Oh wait, are we waiting for me?
Yes.
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
Oh.
I thought you said
it's Ryder's turn.
I thought you said it's their turn and then my turn, and I was like, I don't want to interrupt Stealthy. They're thinking.
Oh no, that was it.
So sorry.
They moved 30 feet, bud.
I am so sorry. While Ryder is atop the old gravedigger, he's just screaming. How many are there?
Man's unconscious.
Oh shit! I kicked him in the ribs.
He's a common.
Yeah,
he
you
only
kicked him in
has
the
4 hit points.
Oh, I kicked him in the ribs. Yeah, that's one of the top ways to make someone unconscious, bud.
Said he punctured his lung.
Okay. Mel, you tell us. Are we running?
Mel, you see. So from around the corner, you see the one in front of you. And then out of the corner of your eye, you look. You see one come up from around this corner that you didn't see, and you see 2 others on the ceiling crawling towards you, and then there's 2 more already on the floor, towards the back as well.
We need to leave.
We need to leave.
Okay. And the windows are iron barred up here as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They are iron lattice with frosted windows.
What's the wall?
That
The
was
wall
good.
is stone.
Oh.
Well, so the exterior walls are stone. The interior walls are wood.
So I would have to
okay.
go
Let me
through
clarify.
both.
Both.
Mhm.
Those nat 20s would have been good right about there.
Yep. We do it again. No.
No, no.
Ryder is going to. How much move? How far can I move?
We get to the now blustery open back door where there is no door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I could just 25 feet's my move speed, right before I fucking start doing this shit. Oh, my speed is 40.
Yeah.
I'm a fast boy.
I'm reading Bright's comments in the Twitch chat.
And a screaming from the aether runs.
I run to the door that Mel is at. And I know technically in D&D everything's happening at the same time, but there is something comically very funny about him just like slowly closing the door as they're creeping. I'm like, no. But Ryder slams that door shut. And rule of kind of cool, mostly stupid.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not saying it's a perfect fix, but maybe give us time to run away. I'm gonna frost breath it and hope I can
Door?
yes.
Freeze the door shut.
Freeze the door shut. And my hope is at least it gives us like a little bit of a head start to get the fuck out of here. Because I have the bones. We just gotta go. Essentially, Stealthy, this is for you to decide if it works or not. Ryder's doing it regardless, because it's the only thing he can think about doing. Because Ryder can't think of a better way to keep this door sealed. The only magic he has is he can write things with his finger.
Are you raging currently is the question.
I'm not hitting anything, so... I mean, emotionally, yes. And I'll even burn a rage for it, even though at the end of the turn I will lose it because I'm not hitting anything. Like, yes.
Well, no, this is... So yeah... Yes, you are raging?
Yes,
that's what I need to know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Your rage ends early if you were knocked unconscious, or if a turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature. Yeah, so I'm going to lose it at the end of the turn, but yes, I am raging.
Mel, punch him.
Yeah, I run up, and then I have more movement speed. I'm going to just, actually, I'm not using my movement speed. I'm going to stay right there and make sure Sid is behind me before I leave. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
You're raging.
I'm raging. I close the door. I try to freeze it shut with my ice breath. That's my turn.
Mel is on the outside of the door when this happens.
Yes, I made sure I did not close my... I barely know this person. Maybe they're a sacrifice. I'm kidding. I am so...
Jesus.
And I'm looking at Mel like, go, run. Sid, run! I bet Judas is already out of here. He's smart.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. That's scary to hear. I have...
Because you're trying to do something with your breath weapon you haven't done before. You're purposely...
Yeah.
While you're raging, mind you. So you're in a little bit of a fuzzy head state. You're trying to do a controlled usage of your breath weapon.
Yes.
by freezing something to create? Are you trying to create a seal around the door?
I am. Ryder's brain right now is like, don't break, make ice blocks. So like, yes, seal it of like just the chunkier the ice, the better. Opposed to I'm just gonna blow cold wind that he normally does.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, 17.
You managed to get a majority of the edges except for the bottom of the door. There's still a gap on the bottom of the door.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to take some force to open.
Yeah. So. And I'm by the door. I'm at this moment, like, still, like, hand on the door. I guess not hand on the door because I froze it, but you know what I mean. I am ready at the door until Mel and Sid also start going down the stairs.
Okay, and is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, I got nothing else I'm doing.
Okay. Sid, it's your turn.
All right. Well, you got the door, so I'm going to walk out, look at the door, look at Mel. Usually I wait till everybody else is out. I will hold my action to make sure that Mel gets down the steps first. And I will hold my action to action dash when she is down, when she looks to be down and out. And I can cancel that if I need be, if needs be.
Okay. Alrighty, yeah, so that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the other set of vampires' turn. But y'all don't see that. Ryder, you're at the door holding it. You hear a thud of something scrabble at the door, and it's like it's through its shoulder into the door. And you feel the ice do that.
Yeah.
But it holds. You hear another... You feel another... It feels like another body just flung itself on the door. And again, that crackling ice sound, but it still holds. But as you're like... and start to look down, you see misty fingers slide under the door frame. As it comes out, and an arm comes out in mist, another one, and you see just kind of two balls as a head emerges of mist, of pure red, angry energy. As now this being of mist rises and is in the same space as you.
You know how I said on break, Ryder probably doesn't want to go home? I take it back.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, let me pick that box.
You see it kind of shift. It moves through you. It's cold. Like you're resistant to cold. This is grody cold in your soul. Mel, it moves past you. And Sid, you see it float up to the ceiling as it coalesces there into a solid form, glaring down at you. And you see it also has a wound slowly closing on its shoulder.
That's a neat trick.
And that is its turn. As Mel, it's now your turn.
Top of the round.
Top of the round.
That's a note. Mm-hmm. So turn to look at them. That's a note. And then me just being... So I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Ooh.
On the two that are with me. Is Judas within 30 feet?
Probably. I mean, I'm right.
3
If
feet?
it would be through wood and stone, but not like 6 feet of wood and stone.
Do I have to feed a person?
If it's a 30-foot sphere, I think
It
Judas
has
would be like
a foot of stone would generally blocks most spells.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So never mind. It's not like I'm trying to be quiet anyway. Like...
And then with that, I run away.
Your movement speed is doubled.
Yep.
As you run, you feel. What's your AC?
It's a 17.
With the +2 from haste? Yep.
With the +2.
You feel the tip of a claw catch the top of your hood as it swipes as you run down the stairs.
Yikes.
Sentinel reaction, because you attacked my friend, I'm going to attack you.
Nice.
Okay. You have a great weapon, so you have the reach for this.
Oh, good. That doesn't mean I'm going to hit anything. Let's do that. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Beautiful. Shit damage, only 9.
9?
Yes.
Okay. You just catch it across the cheek.
Cool. And
it like cleaves like their face from their cheekbone, from like the back all the way towards the front. It's a deep cut, like you can see it, but it like levels a gaze of hatred towards you. It doesn't seem too perturbed by that.
Sorry, beautiful. And I'm going to use that to, since she's running down the stairs, I'm going to use my held action to follow.
You make it down the stairs.
I'm going to stand down the stairs just so I could still see Ryder, just in case, though.
Yeah.
I want to keep my eyes on him.
Alrighty. And that's your held action.
Yep. And my reaction.
And
yeah,
your
that
reaction.
Mel,
was that the end of your...
Nope, I'm getting the heck out of Dodge.
Right. You're getting the heck out. You've got speed for days, my dude. You're probably already like at the door.
Mel would catch up to Judas, pretty much in this moment.
Why aren't you going faster?
Judas, it is your turn.
As I look at Mel and I'm just like, signaling for backup. Where are the bones?
I don't know. What bones?
You hear like a squawk, like a caw. Actually, ravens like croak.
Yes.
But from out of the sky, you see one make a dive towards you as it hits the ground in full were-raven form.
Nice.
In full hybrid form. Glossy black feathers, wings arching out of his back as he looks up and goes, I am just a scout. I cannot help you with fighting.
Yeah, no need, but whoever you need to let know, there are at least 5 of the sons of bitches in the second floor of this place.
I will let them know and bring reinforcements.
Please do. We gotta get the bones of Saint Andrew back to the church.
He launches himself into the sky, and right before he clears the rooftop, he turns back into a normal crow, a normal raven.
Perfect.
And you see him make a beeline, as the raven flies, as they say in Barovia, to the Blue Water Inn.
Perfect.
Isn't that your turn, sir?
I have my movement. And did you count that as action? ? Because I want to try to prestidigitate I want to try to prestidigitate a gust of wind to open a curtain from the inside.
You cannot see. You do need to be able to see your target for that.
Cool. I will then not do that, and I will just look at Mel and be like, get a head start back to a safe place where you can crash, because this only lasts for like 50 more seconds. And I will run towards a place where I can easily be seen from the back door, which will lead in the direction of the church, not knowing the mental map. I want to put myself between the open, lofty back door and wherever the closest path to get to the church would be.
That would be towards the front of the shop.
Towards the front of the shop. So I will put myself on a diagonal line where I can see the back door, but I can also see the front door of the shop. And I can just be like, I'll just be like gesturing to like, come this way, we're going to the church, come this way. Like that kind of thing. And that'll be my turn. I'll use thaumaturgy to make my voice louder. Over here! That's what I do.
There you go. You can do that.
Yeah.
just very a la Scorpion. Get over here. Anyway.
Get over here!
And that's your turn, sir?
Sure. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. So back to the first group of vampires.
Oh, God.
Ryder, again, you hear another whomp whomp of two bodies hitting the door. This time you start to see cracks form on the ice. As another one reaches out as mist and squeezes through the gap. And ends up settling in the doorway of the bedroom or of the kitchen that's directly behind you. You do see it's a little sluggish. It might be your brain catches up now that it's out of ragey mode and goes, oh, mist is made of water. Water just touched cold, might be a little sluggish. So it's taking a minute for it to reform, but it does reform, coalesce into something solid.
Yes.
As it opens its jaw and hisses at you. And the other one crawls along the ceiling above you and takes a actually, wait, no. Never mind that one. It's not that one's turn yet. With that, it is Ryder's turn.
This is where I know I come up with dumb ideas. I just Googled how much damage would falling downstairs be.
Damage would falling down the stairs. You want to?
What did you find out?
Did you call me the frat boy?
Look, gut reaction. Just there's now a vampire standing in front of me, and there's a staircase behind me, and I have said many of times of Ryder's odds and end jobs, one of which being a performer of sorts of fighting, in which we didn't actually hurt each other. So he learned how to give a good suplex.
You want to suplex a vampire behind you and have him fall down the stairs behind you?
Which I would also be going. But if Ryder's brain right now is if I could drag one of these motherfuckers out to the sunlight.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Take one with you.
I am going to go into a rage.
Certainly try.
I should just run.
What are you doing?
I need a second. Dippy took 5 minutes to say he did nothing. I can take a minute to think.
That was it.
Look.
I would never. I'm sorry.
Dippy, flip a coin for me.
Okay. Call it in the air.
Nope, I have. Each one is its own thing.
Oh, you have your options already. All right. That is tails.
Tails. I am just going to run.
Okay.
I am. I will take the attack of opportunity. I am bonus action, getting the fuck out of Dodge. So I can move 80 feet. I can get out of there. Is there anybody in between me and the door? Is there anyone still in the house?
The man you knocked unconscious.
I don't fucking care about him.
He's dead, by the way. He only had 4 HP.
Oh my god.
He's a commoner, guys.
Oh no.
I don't know what you're talking about. The
4.
vampires.
My commoners have 10. Your commoners have 4 is disgusting.
I just did base commoner. I wasn't making special. He's not important enough for me to make a different stat block for him.
He started losing 1 HP every decade over 30.
Ooh.
So
that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I am so sorry, Rock.
Oh no, that wasn't to you.
Okay. Is there any party members between me and the door?
Maybe
no.
Sid.
Yeah,
Sid was
Sid,
at the
where'd
bottom
you
of the stairs
stop?
waiting.
At the bottom of it, waiting for you.
Okay. You can get out, right? Like, you can... Because I can get out this turn. Are you holding movement for me, or...
No, I got to the bottom of the steps to wait for you.
Okay. Then Sid? You're going for a ride.
Please don't pick me up.
I'm gonna pick you up. I'm not leaving this house until everybody's out. Which means we're either going to do another round of combat of us just waiting for vampires to come match up to us.
Okay.
So I'm going to full sprint my ass down the stairs. And on my way out, I'm grabbing Sid and leaving.
Just for how fast you're moving doing this, give me...
I'm more than willing to
decide if
Sid
this
on my
is
way out.
a dexterity or strength check to grab.
I'm a big boy.
Like a.
I'm like 6'3".
How much do you weigh? And how much do you think you weigh with all of your gear?
I don't know. I have adamantine plate.
Oh Jesus, I'm not picking you up.
No, adamantium is the
light one. I don't know. What's a strong hot man weigh? Like
a strong hot man? I'd say like.
You said you're 6'3"?
6'3", so like 190.
Yeah, I was about to say like a little less than 200, maybe. Maybe with gear, you're like 200, 205.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Ryder, you're barreling down the stairs. You're like, I can carry Sid.
Yeah.
I can carry Sid.
25.
Sid is getting fully tackled over my shoulder.
Jesus.
Fireman carry.
Drive by fireman carry.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics.
I'm good at those.
Don't drop me, please.
Right, Sid is also old by their own account.
Older. Athletics.
He's 35.
22.
You hit Sid.
Oh, I have
Sid, you have just enough time to.
22.
22. Sid, you have just enough time to go. He's coming down the. Ryder, you hit Sid in a perfect drive-by fireman carry.
I do the stairs in one jump.
Yeah.
In fairness, though, would I take an
What's your current
AC? 16.
16. It just hits you.
Okay.
So let me.
Mario mode jumps, one stair jump.
Bones and gold in one hand. Buff brother in the other. I'm not going to stop saying it.
It is a little.
Never been carried before.
I will not attempt to grapple you at this moment in time.
That's good. It's real good.
You would fucking lose.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Vampires are weird.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Wait a second. Oh, 4, because I am in rage. That is my last rage of the day. Okay, dumb question. Does this tackle of a friend count as me making an attack to keep my rage going?
Hey.
Oh, I got hit. Never mind.
You got hit. Yeah, you're fine.
I don't need it while I'm outside, but I want it. I want to be outside and mad. Outside and mad is my favorite My Chemical Romance.
So you make it outside.
Yeah, we're all outside.
And you heard Judas from somewhere near the front yell, "Get over here!" with thaumaturgy.
It's still daytime, right?
Yeah, it's still daytime.
Oh, thank God. Yeah. I run over to Judas. I'm like, I got the bones.
All right, come on. We're going to the church, and we'll be right back after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
Put me. The heck, computer?
That's the first thing they heard.
Oh, sorry.
It's better than Mal making sex noises, so.
My camera keeps, my computer's like, I don't want to be here right now.
Yep.
You're so happy. Why are you so happy?
There we go.
I wasn't. My computer got stuck.
Alrighty. So you guys are outside. It's
Ryder?
Bradley's turn. Rock, it's your turn.
Please don't tell me we're still in fucking initiative.
I put Sid down.
Thank you. I'm gonna stand back from the door, sword out, hold my action to see if these motherfuckers come out.
Okay.
Yes? No? Yes, no?
So that's your turn? Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful. So from inside the house, you guys hear a shattering sound that sounds like frozen wood breaking.
I don't know what the sound of a door breaking sounds like.
You have no clue, Rocky, what a broken door sounds like.
I've never done that in my life.
You've never done that in your life? Anyway. For those who want to know, in the previous in Strahd and Coffee chapter 1 is what we're going to call it. There was one of the groups. Yes, there were multiple groups because I killed everybody the first time that was named the Doorbreakers. How do you think they got their name?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, they should build their doors better.
They should build them like they build these fucking coffins, apparently.
Yeah.
You see running down the stairs across the ceiling and dropping to the floor just on the edge of where the sunlight ends, coming through the door, the vampire that you caught across the cheek as it's slowly closing there, as it looks at you and then takes a step into the sunlight and grins.
So that's how you want to play it, huh? And I will use my held action to smash.
Smash! Roll a hit, baby.
Okay.
Careless Whisper begins to play for some reason.
Hey, sunlight does nothing. 16 for the first one, and then
Our ranger suddenly makes a realization.
Yeah, I do.
a 16 and an 18.
Both hit.
Cool. 11 and 10, so 21 points of damage.
21. Okay. Cool.
Great.
Great. You hear Vampires D and E. That was Vampire F, by the way. Vampires D and E barreling down the stairs themselves after the door has been smashed
I thought we
from
were
upstairs.
safe out here.
And that is their turn. Top of the round.
That's Mel.
Yeah.
So that's Mel.
Oh, by the way, the sunlight doesn't do anything.
Yeah, kind of guessed that one.
Why? They're breaking the rules.
I don't like rule breakers.
For those of you who don't remember, your resident ranger is a drow with sunlight sensitivity.
Yep, and it doesn't hurt me.
Oh.
Oh, well.
So we just run into somebody else's house.
No. We can't let these guys go.
They've been here the whole time, apparently. Just living in a box for some reason.
In communication and communicado, I yell out, I already sent for a little bit of backup.
Is there any bushes or something that I can semi-hide behind?
It's very sparse around this area. You probably try to duck into another alley.
You have 2 buff boys.
You have 2 buff boys to hide behind.
As we learned from Google, I'm about like 210, 220.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run as far as I can.
You, given your background as a wanderer, you do know that it would probably be a running fight, but the road that is in front of the shop will take you all the way to the church.
Okay, so we're just following this road then.
Okay. I guess I shoot.
You shoot.
I also did really bad last time.
If we just keep picking them off, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great.
With just your movement, you're going to be able to get past where I currently am. And I will kind of catch up to wherever you end up if you use all 60 feet. So if you want to
just
do
so you shoot
the bag of bones to you. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, the bag. Mel should just have the. Well, if we wanted to get to the church faster, Mel would grab the bag of bones. But if we wanted to stay together and make sure that none of us like die in the process of this, then
I'm also currently the only semi-healer.
yes.
So
Bob.
yeah. So I shoot.
So you shoot. Are you shooting all 4 times?
Yes.
Cool.
Roll 4 attacks.
Roll 4 attacks, please.
So the first one was a natural 20.
Nice.
Damn.
There we go.
That
Okay.
face, I thought it was a 1, and I was like,
Yeah.
No. So I realized that the bonus is a +7, so that's a 27. I'm just gonna. Second one's a 23.
Nice.
Don't. The other one's an 18.
Nice.
And the last one is a 26.
Nice.
finally.
All of those hit.
4 hits.
All right.
Roll damage for the natural 20, please.
Dang it, where'd the dice go? It's gone. It fell off my desk. Okay. And how do you do natural 20s?
Ooh.
I have that written somewhere. Hang on.
If you inherited my simple
I
crits,
inherited your simple crits.
then it's the maximum damage, and then you roll 1 set of dice for the 1 set of damage dice.
Okay.
So it's whatever the maximum you would be able to do on your attack roll with your damage roll would be, and then 1 set of damage dice rolled.
So the natural 20 would be 18.
Nice.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12. Second one will be 12. Third one will be 12. The fourth one will be 8.
42, 50. 50 damage.
I don't know how to do math right now.
Okay. You nail him. Specifically, the natural 20. You nail him straight square in the chest, right in the heart.
Oh. Damn.
He is still standing, and he looks very bloody. But he's still there.
That's after all 4 hit?
Mm-hmm.
All 4
This
plus
motherf-
1, 2
this-
attacks from me.
This motherfucker has at least 75 health.
Vampires.
Vampires
God.
with, I remind you, regeneration capability.
I'll remind the party that I have 32 maximum. So this is bullshit.
And you know what? There's 6 of them.
Yeah.
One at a time, baby.
Anyway, so that's your turn, and then you're running?
Yes.
Okay, great. You get it out into the street as far as your movement will carry you.
30 feet down the street. Mm-hmm.
If that is your turn, Judas, you are up.
I see the motherfucker, and I'm like, oh, God damn it, of course. And I will send a chill touch out at him. So that at least if he survives, if he tries to attack me, he will have disadvantage because he is an undead target. Is that? No, it's not. Okay, I was about to say, with the darkness of my desk, that looks like a... No, that's a 13 plus 7 for a 20 total.
20 to hit?
20 total on chill touch. Yep.
Yes, that hits.
It will deal 2d8. And because it is undead, it will have disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn. Wow, 4 damage. God, I love... Oh, my fucking God.
You will notice that it doesn't do as much damage as you expect.
It's chill touch.
It's necrotic damage.
I hate you. And I will just, like, run and try and by the end of my turn I will be level with Mel, but Mel will be much faster by next turn.
Alrighty. With that, and that's your turn.
Yep.
Vamps A, B, and C also come barreling down the stairs. They're now all in this lovely room. And that is their turn because they can't get quite out the door yet, and the other door is barred. Ryder, your turn.
All right. Would it be considered a bonus action to try to toss this bag to Mel? Or would that be my full action?
If it's not something that you're just dropping and you're throwing to Mel, I will say it'll probably be... I'm going to call that an action.
Okay, totally fair. Then I'm just going to hold on to the bag. Sticker couldn't carry this bag, could he?
No.
Sticker is a tree frog.
Yes. He's a magic tree frog.
He's still his tree frog.
Okay. All right.
Sticker, the magic tree frog.
I mean, you could hand it to me.
So you are right next to me. But I think I run faster than you.
Do you?
Oh, how fast? What's your speed?
40.
Oh, same. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Plus, if I dash, plus 10.
Why do you guys all move faster than me? Well, one of you moves faster than me.
Judas,
are
you close to me?
Faster than me.
I'm mobile. I'm a knight.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon.
If turn order is to be believed, I'm level with Mel, who is 30 feet away from the front of the house, and you guys are standing right next to the door. So we are 60 feet away, probably.
Okay.
If turn order is to be believed.
And better used holding the ground against the vampires. But I have the bones.
Hit and run, hit and run.
No, because I don't want to leave you with the vampires.
Oh, then I'll run. I'm not too far behind you.
Okay. I'll catch up to them then, because if they're 30 feet away, I can get there.
Where did you end up?
What do you mean? You just said you're 30. Oh, you're 30 feet from the front.
30
of the
feet from
house.
the front of the building. 30 feet from the front of the building, and then the side of the building.
I wouldn't mind if you hit the guy in front of us, though.
Oh yeah, no,
'Cause-
fuck, yeah, no, fuck, trying to pass
Please.
off the bones right now. We have crows coming. I'm just gonna start swinging at this vampire. I'm still.
Yeah,
in a
so
rage.
it's From the back door to the front of the building is 30, and then we're 30 feet further.
Yeah, so I'd have to use double movement just to get the bag to you guys. It's not worth it. I'm just going to start swinging. And I'm only down to 1 silvered axe because there's no way I picked it up out of the wood. God, I hope a vampire.
You ran past it.
Yeah, and I grabbed a friend.
He used his free action to grab a friend.
Yes.
Any good free action.
All right. I toss the bag of bones behind, actually, like right in between my feet. It's right there. As I just start swinging with my lonesome hand axe or the spear. No, I like the axe. I have 2 attacks. And I'm in rage, so both... Do attacks get advantage? I never remember with rage. On strength attacks and saving throws... No, not advantage, just +2.
Yeah, you would have to go reckless to get advantage, in which case they would have advantage against you.
Do all barbarians get reckless?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Alright. I'll look for reckless after this turn. Right now I'll just attack.
I'll look for you.
Thank you so much. First, 16 for the first attack.
That hits.
Yeah, you have reckless attack.
Oh.
When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage using your strength, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
So this turn is not reckless. We already established that, but I appreciate you finding it. The second one's a hit. It's higher. And then I don't have my second axe, so I can't 2-weapon fighting, so I don't get a bonus attack.
Did you add your Divine Fury?
Not yet. I haven't rolled any damage yet, Dippy.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have my D6 with me. I do have a D6 with me. I made sure to grab a D20 for the game, because Stealthy gets mad at me when I leave him at school.
I'm gonna get you dice that you just keep at home.
But I have a D6. It is this big.
Dadley.
This is my rage.
I just saw one of your features, and that is so fucking clutch.
Recovery? Like my... All right.
No, the Warrior of the Gods.
9.
That's pretty incredible.
My Divine Fury...
There are no gods here. What are you talking about? This is Barovia, motherfucker.
Divine Fury in a second. 9.
Leo would like to say that's a lie.
+8.
Do you want to have a conversation with that one?
No.
20.
Probably very disappointed.
21. And then...
21.
All right, so 21 silvered slashing damage. And then... What is that? Fucking 5 necrotic damage.
Radiant.
Nope, it's just necrotic.
Divine Fury?
His Divine Fury specifies necrotic.
Yeah.
Divine Fury says it can be radiant or necrotic. While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns within a weapon attack takes 1d6 plus 2 necrotic or radiant damage.
And then it says on my sheet it says damage type necrotic.
Oh, then that must have been something you chose when you made your character.
I chose pre-campaign.
Oh.
What were you thinking? You're going into a vampire campaign?
What?
They didn't know I kidnapped them.
We did not know.
I did know and still picked necrotic.
Yeah.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Yep.
This is the campaign they were playing. I just kidnapped them, and then they were in Barovia.
Okay, so
that's so bad.
21 slashing, 5 necrotic damage to the vampire in front of me.
As you see, the necrotic damage doesn't really affect it that much, but as you slash it,
just hack it.
As you hack it, you see this vampire riddled with arrows. You pass your last hit, slashes through it, and as you're halfway through the slash, suddenly your arm slips as the vampire becomes mist. and you see a grin on its face as it then kind of falters and looks confused as the mist looks down, and there's the wooden shaft of Melentha's arrow through its heart as it collapses into dust.
Okay. I keep forgetting. Ryder deeply wants some of their fangs and keeps forgetting they just turn to dust. I gotta get the fangs while they're alive. He says this out loud to Sid. I want their
slow
fangs.
turn looked at you.
And as you see this vampire collapse to dust behind you, you see 5 others looking very angry.
Bitch.
Are you
like
running?
Shift. Boo.
Are we running?
How many are there?
This one,
there's 5.
5 more that you guys have not damaged.
But we could just sit on either side of the door frame and they'll come out one at a time.
We don't have Mel, who shot this thing 4 times.
Okay, all right.
One with a crit.
You're running with me, right?
Ryder, we're running.
Yes.
Ryder, we're
I grab the bag
running.
and I take off. 40
They
feet.
can follow
Right,
us.
Take off as fast as you can.
Yeah. See,
We
now I wish I
already
had-
have
You're
backup.
raging currently,
We
so you
already-
should have more speed than just the 40 feet.
We
right?
already have backup
No,
on
my
the
range
way.
doesn't add anything to my speed.
Oh, okay.
No.
Alrighty, yeah, you get to the front door. Sid, I'm going to assume you're doing the same thing?
Yeah, except I'm gonna action dash so I get 90 feet because it adds 10 to my mobile.
Oh.
But
Can we lateral hand off the bag?
yeah, I mean,
You would allow that, Stealthy, just while they're running past me?
That's your free action. If you just want to hold it out there and Sid can grab it as
I
he
don't
runs
want to
past.
leave you too far alone, though. That's my
You're
problem. And if I go
fine.
90, and no, I know how I know how life works. If I leave you, you're gonna die. So I'm gonna stay in line with you.
Okay, we're side by side. We're
Yeah.
Baywatch running.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And
Nope,
that's
that's Chariots of Fire.
2 book boyfriends running side by side.
I want my boyfriends to have boyfriends.
You guys hear directly behind you, 2 of the vamps jostle each other out the door. They're almost scabbering at each other to get out. They're a little feral. As they bust out and start to follow behind, but you guys are just a little bit faster than them at this point, since they have a 30-foot move speed and you have a 40-foot move speed. And that brings us back to the top of the round.
Mel.
Just going.
I don't see any of them, right?
Nope. Yeah, you're already turned the
Okay.
corner out on the street. It's a straight run.
Okay.
And Judas is right there, but
Yep.
you're gonna have 60, and Judas is gonna have 30. So
I'm just gonna run as much.
So your speed is doubled,
Yes.
and you can take an action to dash. And actually, you
Yeah.
can take another action. to
no,
dash.
the haste action cannot be used to dash.
Yeah, but they can use the regular action to dash.
Yes, they can use their regular action to dash, but their
But their movement
haste.
speed is doubled.
Yes, so they would be able to move 120 feet on one turn if they took their normal action to dash and they used their haste action to do something else. Wait.
I would like to stay close to you guys, just in case something happens.
Oh, wait, yeah, you can
But
use the
also
haste
still-
action to dash. No, yeah, so you can move 180 feet on one turn if you really wanted to.
Well, I'd like to remind
you
you,
wa-
you have a longbow, my friend. I was nice earlier and didn't make you roll with disadvantage when you shot
Yeah.
the point blank. We're gonna say your
Yeah.
terrible rolls were that.
Yeah.
They were bad.
So yeah, how far away is the church from? Is it 180 feet? No.
No, I mean, you're still got to get across town. But at this point, basically, I'm going to say you guys need 2 more successful movements of outpacing them to meet your reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Mel dashes once. Does one massive movement check to catch up with the reinforcements and tell them what's going on.
The scout did tell them what's going on.
Okay, yeah.
I just get out of dodge.
180
Just get
feet.
out of dodge. God. Judas,
No,
you're
wait.
trying. You're like, go.
Judas, I'm just like, we got reinforcements, go! And I was just like, wow, I need to put that on myself. That's...
Judas,
Bye.
you're going.
I might have been more helpful if I'd done that to myself. And I just, like, looked and I turned back. So that's the end of their turn. It comes to my turn and I turn around to look at them, like, running away. And I'm running away from the building. And I got nothing. I still got nothing.
Run, my dude. Just commit and run.
I'm going to check one more time to see if I have
I'm trying to get
anything.
this ended so you can...
I know. I understand how little time I have left. I'm still going to check. The only thing that I would have would be a firebolt.
You could throw one over your shoulder.
Well, not if I'm dashing. That would be my
Not
action.
if you're dashing. No, you're better off.
So I'm just like, I just look at Ryder and Sid, and I just say, "We're fucking running, right?" And I look at
We're all actively running.
yeah. And I'm just like, as long as we're not fucking around, and I turn and I dash as well. So that'll be
great.
That'll be
Sid and Ryder. I'm assuming that's Judas's turn. He gives 60
yeah,
feet
it'll be
down
my
the
turn.
road.
Yeah.
Sid and Ryder, you hear another 3 vampires jostle and scrabble them out the door, echoing down the alleyway. They are really feral. They're not thinking too much because, like, you hear 2 of them, like, hacking and slashing at each other because they got caught in the doorway.
Yeah.
But they do manage to get out into the alley.
Good for them.
So proud. We're so proud of our little feral vampires.
Ryder, are you dashing, my dude?
Yeah. Are dashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sid can keep pace with me. I got it. Sid's
you both can keep pace with each other. Yeah.
Them dashing would close the distance to me after I dash. So we would all 3 be
tackle Judas. No.
Please tackle Judas.
Yeah, please. I would go faster if one of you carried me. I would honestly go faster if one of you.
No.
I mean, we both could do it.
You grab the skinny twink of a tiefling. He's
Excuse
tall,
me.
but he's still a skinny twink of a tiefling.
Judas is not a twink.
Have you
He's
ever
a twunk.
like side by side grabs
whatever is between
look at
the
me?
twink
a
and
seat? Like
make a seat. Yeah. Judas would fucking take advantage of that.
No,
That doesn't make
I am just running.
I was running.
I was running. If I'm being carried by them, I will like turn around so I'm kneeling on their carry, and I will just blast.
You just don't even know that you're getting carried. You just get scooped.
Your legs are still moving.
It takes you a second to register that like you've been scooped.
So I'm like, what the? And I'm like, like asses closer to earth than feet are, and I'm like, what the fuck? Look up and see both of them carrying me, and I'm just like, thanks. As I just like,
you guys are easily out. Now that you've scooped up the slowest member of your party currently,
shut up.
You guys are currently outpacing the vampires solidly.
That's what I need is something that improves my movement speed.
You are so far ahead of them. You actually run into the were-ravens. You out corner of your eye, you see a puff of feathers in the alley as like 4 guys come out, like brushing feathers off of their shirt and whatnot, armed with crossbows, and you see they dip the tips of their crossbow bolts into holy water. And seeing that you yourself are armed with a bow,
That's smart.
hold out the holy water to you. And you are currently at a range where they're within your crossbolt and longbow range perfectly. The vampires are.
I dip it in.
You dip it in.
Dip, 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 dip.
Dip, 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 dip. Are you firing a volley with the rest?
Yes.
You can see that these guys are definitely hunters. Yeah, so you turn and you all take a shot. Thoroughly, these guys are good. They nail the vampires in the chest even at this distance.
That's pretty cool.
The 3 of you who are running, all of a sudden you turn the corner and see down the street 3 crossbows and a bow aimed at you guys.
I see that, and I just scream, "Duck!"
I hold Judas up higher. No.
Hey, you prankster!
You guys, actually, they're really good. Those arrows don't even buzz past your ears. They go straight for their targets. As you hear vampires hit the ground and they start writhing in pain as the were-ravens loose another volley. They're very efficient about this. Firebolt. In no time at all, the vampires all are in a pile of ash.
Judas is panting even though he's been carried.
With that, the were-ravens next to you, Mal, go, "You're a very good shot. Maybe you should keep some of this." And they hand you 3 bottles of holy water.
Thank you. This is very much
say,
appreciated.
you will be able to dip your arrows if you would like to do a bonus action to dip your arrows. In the future, you'll get 10 uses, so 10 arrows out of each vial.
And haste ends. Mel.
You feel really like, whoa. You need coffee. The adrenaline is gone. As the rest of you catch up, the were-ravens look at you and look at the bones and go, "We'll get through it." As they motion down towards the church.
I look at Ryder and I go, "May I?" Wanting to grab the bones from you.
They're my bones.
You're muted.
I said they're my bones. No,
and I grab them anyway. And I'm just like... Bones will never belong to anybody other than the ones they left behind.
Okay.
What? These are... whatever. And I just like...
You've never met a bone collector before.
No, I haven't. Yeah. And
that guy got arrested.
And I will go towards the church, entering in, double checking, seeing if people are actually inside the church or not. Like if most of them are still working out back doing graves and stuff.
Most of them are still working out back doing graves and stuff. It's
grab Father Lucian.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, we have retrieved your reliquary. But if I may, I might need to do something first.
He motions. Please take your time. You should do the honors as you are the ones who retrieved them.
Of course, of course. I go over to the thing, and I kind of like little help looking at Ryder and the people who don't have 8 strength.
You jumping in the hole?
I will. Yeah,
moving the altar top and looking down into the hole. I look into the hole first. It should be empty, mostly empty. But I'm checking to see if the infernal aura is still kind of...
Oh, you feel it.
And I just like... I do not want St. Andrew's bones to be tainted with infernal aura. Let me just do this.
Do you say that to the priest?
I do not say that to the priest. He said we should have the honors, and I thought that meant he was staying behind while we did it.
I know he's watching you do it, but
okay, and I just
but he's letting you do it.
Even then, that was something that he was thinking to himself. So it's just like he's thinking, I don't want St. Andrew's bones tainted with infernal aura. How do I do this? And I just like will get on my knees on the side of the reliquary and just like kind of enter prayer stance with my elbows dipping into the pit where I threw my body,
where the runes are.
Where the runes are. Just trying to very subtly make contact with the force that is currently inhabiting this space to try to contact the person in charge of this.
You hear a
You have to save it. We've retrieved the reliquary that belongs here. This power will no longer be required for this space, and I don't want to mess this up any more than I already have.
Oh, you're telling me you don't need Daddy's help anymore?
Yes, I'm telling you that I don't need your help. At least not right now.
But there's so much more I could offer you.
Yeah, and if I need it again, I'll ask you again. But right now, I don't.
Well...
Please do not make this any more difficult than it already has been.
Oh, I don't think you realize how difficult this is going to get. This was an easy errand for you.
And I appreciate that. Trust me, I do. But hell, you don't trust anyone. Not even your own son.
Oh, don't get that wrong. I do trust. I trust in the predictability of mortals. You will need me, and I will be waiting like a loving father does. Oh, and by the way, say hi to your mother for me. I do so miss her. You feel the presence retreat with another deep chuckle, knowing you will be contacting him again.
Fat chance.
Oh, my dear boy, you made a promise to somebody.
Oh no, yeah, I did. That we were gonna hunt down this motherfucker. That's not gonna come till much, much later. Like, and that was already a part of the deal that was made. So, like, he knows that that's part of this contact and that he doesn't need any more. Like, he's not gonna need any, like, more now. And if he does, then he will, whatever. So the presence has retreated from inside of the pit as well. The runes are kind of, they're not glowing orange
that infernal
anymore.
brimstony taste in your mouth when you even focus on the magic of this place is gone.
Okay. And I kind of open my eyes and stand up and turn to stand up. Well, actually, bones are still close by, and I kind of turn in place to grab them, and I just kind of like, they have to be put back in the way. Yeah, and he dumps out the bones, kind of just dumps bag.
Much respect, so respectful, much
and then
respect.
he just like, when they're sitting there, he's just kind of like grabbing and arranging, like, just in a very
nice little pretty circle of bones with the skull on top of Saint Andrew. It's beautiful.
I was thinking more like, if it's a full, is it a full set? It doesn't. It's not.
It's a full set of. It's a full set of bones, but this
he's gonna try to.
So it's meant to contain.
Okay, so it
fits under the altar.
Yeah, it's just the Lego building noise, and skull gets placed in the middle, and I just kind of like step back and like stand up at my full height, and just like try to concentrate on the religion of this place returning to its normal form, hopefully.
You see, everybody can see this. You see the runes activate into this beautiful white scriptic writing as they power up. You feel a wave of energy pulse through the place. Everyone kind of feels it even deep in their chest. You all receive the effects of a short rest.
Ooh, nice.
As you slide at the top of the reliquary back into place, and then slide the altar back, it seems that you all have restored at least this place of its hallowed nature.
And I turn around to the rest of my party and I go, all right, that should be fixed. But the big thing that everyone notices, regardless of their passive perception, one of Judas's eyes is fully blacked over. Just completely blacked over. Like, no pupil, no iris, no cornea, no nothing. It's just a black sphere in his head currently.
I gently poke you with my silver spear.
And I, like, just like bat it away. Like, I'm not a... What?
Your eye.
And I, like, put my hand over it. And it just... like, a little twist, and it's back to normal.
That's scarier.
A lovely interaction. That's where we're going to end the session for today.
Whoa.
Congratulations, you retrieved the bones. Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Hooray!
No, honest. Even though there's so many dumb things I wanted to do. This upcoming schedule, we don't got a whole lot going on. We got Dapper D's next Monday.
Yep.
And that's it. Tune in for Dapper
Yep,
D.
this Friday will not be Inquisition because of family stuff, and then next Friday it won't be Inquisition because of everyone else is very busy. Yeah, everyone else is very busy with other stuff, so...
The next Strahd in Coffee, if you are dying to see these awesome faces live once again, will be...
Hopefully not dying, but okay.
June 9th.
June 9th, potentially.
Potentially.
Yes.
So yeah, Dapper D's on Monday, June 9th for the next Strahd in Coffee. June 12th, possibly, for the next Inquisition. And with that, Stealthy, take us out.
Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us and sticking around and having a fun time in the chat watching these guys choose the correct option when facing 6 very gnarly vampires.
Oh.
We were already dead. Most of us were already dead.
I gave you the chance to run. and y'all didn't run.
I tried
Big
to misty
red flags.
I tried to misty step. Didn't work.
They turned into mist. Anyway. We're going to stop bringing up the past now and send us off.
This time I survived. Thank you all for
joining us. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Be careful out there in the mist and remember to roll your initiative. Bye-bye now.
Bye.